Decision happening tonight in the city of Richmond. The city council is deciding whether or not to move forward with a tax measure for the refineries. Now, right now, the proposed tax would be $1 per barrel of oil refined in the city, which could add up to $60 to $90 million per year in revenue. And approval tonight puts the measure on the November ballot. Here's Katie Nielsen.
Bottom, right there. Yep. Nope, the big one. Yeah.
Sandy Saturn has lived in Richmond most of her life and is now raising her family here.
My 10-year-old son at 14 months old was diagnosed with cancer, and so I know that living here in Richmond, the refinery is definitely impacting the health of the community, impacting the health of my family.
Like here.
That's why she's gotten involved with the Asian Pacific Environmental Network Action Committee, and now with the tax measure to collect $1 from the refinery for each barrel of oil Chevron produces in the city.
This polluters pay measure is really important to them giving back to the community and all the ways we need them to, and being a good neighbor and supporting the services like, clean air, clean water.
Oscar Garcia is a board member for the 23rd Street Merchants Association and says the way the current tax measure is written, any money collected from the refinery just goes into the general fund, and the city council can spend it however it sees fit.
They could potentially use these monies for pet projects that the everyday Richmond resident will not benefit from.
Right now, about 40% of the city's tax revenue is generated from the Chevron Richmond refinery. And in a statement, Chevron said, this is a punitive tax that could be used to fund pet projects of the activist council members that brought it forward and was written without any accountability for how they spend it. We need policies that encourage investment, increase job opportunities, and improve air quality. This tax will do the opposite.
I think this is great, right?
But Sandy argues that allowing the tax to go to the general fund is actually more beneficial.
We don't want to write out something that in 5 years, 10 years is outdated, but doesn't provide us flexibility to what the community needs in those moments.